Well, it's been 50 days since I started this little project, and well, we've got a really, really big house now. Sort of a house. Doesn't really look like a house from outside. Just looks like a random assortment of stuff. Well, and it pretty much is, really. Oh, can you believe it? It all started from this one room. I even used to name them before, but I couldn't be bothered anymore. This is the spoon. This is the spoon room. The one I started with. Isn't that crazy? And I moved on to the squirrel here. Where we went to like the panda room, the handsaw room, the can of beans, the bottle of ink. Man, there are so many rooms. How long would it even take for me to go through all of them? And all the little hidden entrances and exits and whatnot. I don't even remember half of them, I bet. Oh, this is weird. Oh. Alright, I guess that works. Nope. We've even got the hamster ball room. I don't even remember his name. He was something. Also, one of his whiskers got stolen by the rat. The thieving rat. What else we got in here? There's like a bottle of pills over here. I still haven't finished this corridor. It's all just out in the open. I even got a store clerk here. I forgot. His name is Jimbo. Hello, Jimbo. Anyway, we got the fridge over here. Man, it goes back to the squirrel room. My lord, you could wander around this house for so long. There's a hidden door here, which goes to the peanut butter room. I don't know if this room goes to anything. I don't remember. Does it? I don't think it's from here. I don't think this room really goes anywhere. I think this is literally only connected to the fridge. Unless... yeah. Only the fridge. Anything else? Oh yes, there was an entrance into the panda room. From the panda room. And so can every room go into every other room basically? I remember this. There's a little something over here. A little perfume room. Okay, double door. This is the perfume room. My goodness. It's so crazy seeing this whole house from the inside. You know, in my videos you usually just see them from the outside, but my goodness, you just keep walking around, finding little entrances and exits here and there. This is wild. Here, that was the can of beans. Let's see if I remember all of these. There's the feather room here. From here you can go into the empty tin can, which you should be able to go to the camera from. There we go. Almost missed it. There's the camera room, the red camera room. We got a little flower painting over here. A little memorial to all the destroyed film, I suppose. Yes. From it we can go into the picture frame room. This was quite an interesting room. It's just so weird. Feels like it has a unique block palette sort of with ice. Maybe I should try to use ice in some build somewhere. Yes, I don't think there's anywhere you can really go from here. Oh no, there's one thing. I believe it connects to the sock room. The socks. Is this the socks? This is the socks room. Yeah, this is one of my favorite rooms, I think, for sure. It's just so fun. Even the chair got stolen here. And the table. There's like vending machines. This is the first time I built vending machines in the game. And I really liked how they looked. The rest of it isn't that great, but the vending machines, that one room is very cool. I quite like it. Oops. You can go into here. I believe this is the rat room. Yes, the change room. A handful of change? Yeah, that was the theme of the build. And from it you can go into the handbag. Oh my goodness, I actually remember all the like entrances and exits. Oh my god, the phone room. Mr. Norbert over here. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let's go back actually. So yeah, like it really all connects. It just does. There's a good old glow stick party bus theme. We got a little ball of yarn over here. This is the one room that's like I feel like I don't see this room like ever. Did I ever name the spider? Probably not. You can go to the museum. Ooh. Oh yeah, the squiggly corridor. I kinda wanted to do that for the rest of the builds. but I wasn't quite sure if I should or not, or I just kind of never did. Maybe we'll do that today. That was kind of the plan of these tour rooms. I think it'll have to be like every 50 days or so. I kind of just walk around, put some corridors here and there. And I think that should be good. I think you can, yeah, this does actually connect now to another room. A lot of these I do off camera. That was the notebook room, by the way. I think it was the notebook. You know, I am skipping a lot of stuff here. It is what it is. There's the bracelet room. Here's the entrance to the canopies. This is so crazy. Every single room has a vibe, and you just go from one room into another. Does anything connect to this apart from that? Well, that one we've been in. This one we haven't. Supposed to be like that? Yep. This is the Windows room, which is just one computer and then, you know, Windows. Yep. What's in here? Oh, this is the watch room. This one's quite hidden, I'd say. Is there any other place to go to from here? That doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. There it is. Oh, you can go back to the rat room from here. Where else can you go? Where was it? Here. From the Windows room, I think the only way to go into here is the money room, which is a little bank. Good old bank. Nothing really to say about it. That was a quick little build. What else we got? Hold on. If we go back to the change room, I believe. So I didn't want backtracking to be a thing in this. Jambo. I didn't want for you to need to like backtrack into previous rooms when exploring, but I kind of just couldn't really do that. It's a little too crazy. I don't even know. I think from here you go to the door? Yes. Oh my god, that's so hidden. Is that the only entrance into the door? This opens up an entire side of the house. I believe this door, no. It's gotta be one of these doors that's like something else, right? No? I guess I'm remembering that wrong. I thought I did it like, well, yeah. Alright then, well, whatever. There's a parkour puzzle here. Let me do some parkour. Let me show you guys how to do some parkour. Old old man still got it in him to do a bunch of parkour. Where from here? There? That is makeable? Jesus, that's crazy. Alright, here we go. We've made it pretty much to the speaker room. I quite like this room because it has all kinds of funky instruments. I don't even know what that is. This is just non-existent. This is the marble machine. This is just a big ass piano. Over here we got like a little organ. Oh, I got a little two guitars from two long lost brothers. We got Sheik the sheep. We got drum set. So there's a room here. Which one is this one? I don't remember. Oh, it's the book of jokes. This is the clown room. Oh man, one of the sides ain't... Oh wait, I realized this now. All the heads are on the other side. So if you're sitting on this side, it's boring. And if you're sitting on this side, there's a bunch of actual heads there. Huh. Well, I kind of messed that up probably a little bit. Oh well. Hold on. Oh, it was right here, I think. Yep. Right in here. This one's... You literally wouldn't know that unless you knew about it, basically. That one's impossible to find. You'd have to like flip every single trapdoor in the entire house. It's crazy. Alright, here we go into the jigsaw puzzle room. We got a bunch of jigsaw puzzles and stuff. I don't know, is this an entrance to something? It doesn't look like it. What other entrances are there? So there's this one. I'm not sure where that one goes. Oh, it's the janitor room. It was... What was the theme? Oh, box of tissues, of course. The janitor here. He does have a name, right? I guess not. Does he? Well, I guess not. Oh well. Alright, now if you go back to the jigsaw puzzle room, you can go through here into somewhere. Back into the speaker room? I don't know. fascinating. I don't remember where you can go from here. Where can you go from the speaker room? Can you go into the extension cord? Of course! That's the door I saw earlier. Here you go. Little airlock so she wouldn't get in. Yeah, this is extension cord room. It's like a little factory for extension cords. And over here is where you enter some place. Didn't I build this today? I don't even remember. This was today's build and I don't even remember. Yeah, this is the newest build. The bottle cap. Man, get me back out of here. I don't remember any of this, man. This is gonna get, like, infinitely more difficult to remember over time. From here... You can't go into the bottle of syrup now. Actually, the bottle of syrup has no connections. But now that is an unconnected room. So if we go through the speakers, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna go to the door. If you go back through the speakers, oops. You go all the way up here through the darkness. Oh, okay, that was weird. Trapdoors and ladders don't mix very good. This is... Oh my goodness, why did I turn this into a parkour puzzle? This is crazy, and in the darkness. You can't see anything, bro. This is crazy. I'll just go up here. Okay, there you go. And this is how you get into the monitor room. Yep, please? Yeah, there you go. Yes, where the evil villains live their evil lives and monitoring the entire house evilly. Yes. And then from here you go into the rubber band room, which is just a nice little other bedroom. Seems like everything round I turn it into a bedroom of some sort. And then you go inside and there's the knife room, which is just a nice little I really didn't like this room. Yes, but we've got a little kitchen here that goes all the way from the store from storage to slicing to cooking to eating. It's a pretty lame one. I do not like it. Screw this room. It looks pretty cool outside though. Alright, well that's pretty much all of them. I forgot a couple. I for sure did forget a couple. How do you even get into the squirt gun? Gotta be from Book of Jokes, but how do you get to there? From here, right? Is it just all the way up? It has to be, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Man, I completely forgot about it. Oh my goodness. It is annoying. Some of these are difficult to get into, because like you have to go all the way here and somehow do that. Is that even possible? This should be possible, yeah. That is difficult. And then there you go. Then you go into the squirt gun room. You go all the way up here. There's a little pool party over here. I also remember not liking this room because I just did not know what to put in it. Got a little hot tub where you can relax. Yeah, a few rooms I definitely just don't know what to put in. They're quite confusing. If you go up, there's a little RV basically. I don't know why I built this. I didn't know how to build a water park in here. Just had no clue. It is a really weird shape of a room, but I really like how it looks from the outside. Apart from that, okay, I've only missed the nail filer, the meat, and the cup of tea, I think. No, I've missed actually quite a few more. So if we go to the feather room here, we can take a different path. Is it this one? No, this is the one I did take. There's this one here. What even is this one? Oh, that's also into the picture frame room. But this one over here in the corner, this one goes into the quilt room. Yes, yes. There's the quilt room. There's like a loom over there. Then you can go here. And then you go all the way into the grocery list, which is where all the birds are and they're eating food. One of the birds got stolen by the rat. Don't worry about it. What else was there? The duct tape room? Not duct tape. It was like swash tape. What was it called? There's a couple of these starting ones I even forgot. There's a marble room up here. Oh my god, how could I forget the marble room? Oh my goodness, dog. This is a giraffe, by the way. This is Mogus, but his eye looks messed up. I don't even know why he has an eye. Actually, no, I do. It's the Kermit plushie. This is a Kermit plushie. And its eye looks like it's going to the Mogus. So, yeah, this is a messed up toy room. And from the toy room, you can go all the way into this room here. Which was the... What kind of tape is this? I don't remember. It's some sort of tape. Let's just say duct tape. I don't know. It's not duct tape, but it is something else, like swash tape. So swashbuckler tape. I don't know, man. It's just a nice little arts and crafts room. I really like this one. I made a bunch of banner swords. Oh yeah. I almost missed this. I accidentally clicked it. This is actually the only way to get into the nail filer. Whoa. And I found it completely by accident, because I kind of forgot how to get into here. Alright, this is just a nice little, like, nail salon, basically. Very, very infinite and scary. If you go over here, you can enter the meat room. Yes. That closed. Thank you. There you go. This is the meat room. It's just a little restaurant, basically, really. You got a nice little kitchen over here. This is the first time I used campfires to make the smokers smoke and the little smoke captures. Apart from that, I think now that's all. I did go into the handbag room, yes. This is the room I didn't go into. This is the sad room, as I like to call it. Oh, and there's another painting. Oh my goodness. So two of these paintings have somewhere to go. Alright, interesting. Then there's another parkour puzzle. Love to see it. I don't even know how to. There you go. Found it. Go all the way up here, and this is the paper room, I believe. Yes, this is the paper room. And basically the idea was that there's a bunch of paper cranes in here, because the thing. Oh my goodness, that's how you get up. That is so hidden. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember why I made this. It's just a little secret, little tiny room in the other room. Weird, or weird theme. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Can of beans, I think I got everything. Yeah, probably. Cup of tea is the only one I didn't get. There you go. Go from the can of peas room all the way up here somehow. Right, and then you go, oh god. You go with the door. Uh-oh. You go with the door, jump up here, go like this. This is such a tiny room. This is the first time I realized you could trap a door into a slab, which was crazy. And there you go. A nice little tea room. Surely now I haven't forgotten anything. Right? Well, I mean, I suppose technically the bottle of syrup. Technically. Because I can't really enter it in any way. Rimless. Amazing. Okay, now it's definitely 100% every single room has been explored in this little tour. Yes. Well, I guess that concludes the tour of the mansion. That was basically it. Okay, so how can we finish up this floor? Like, this needs to be finished, right? So, I mean, I can probably just do random stuff. It doesn't really matter how it all connects, because it just needs to be connected. Right, as long as you can't see the outside world, that is perfect. That is the only requirement. Wait, what I can do is I can block this whole thing off like so. That is the problem with making glass things. You can kind of see through it, and I really don't want that. It's not gonna look super pretty or anything, but you know, it'll get the job done of just covering everything basically. And also just, it feels like I have a different building style already from when I started. Like, I do build different at this point. Like, everything's way more just connected. Like, I haven't really needed corridors for a while. I think. Which is weird. How do I do that? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Well, it's gonna be very dark in here. I'm gonna light it up. Oh my god, the flower room from the corridor is kind of crazy. It's like a nice little lit thing. It's the only light in here. Alright, I think we'll just grab some lanterns. I don't know if I should decorate these corridors. They are supposed to be kind of just stale, right? Actually, the hamster ball is gonna be the only one where you can actually see the outside world. Now that I think about it, huh? Well, that's interesting. I don't know how you would live in here. Do like a survival world in this place, but like you're not allowed to leave the house. I do wonder what to do with this thing, with this house, because I could do a series like that pretty easily, right? That's the thing I don't know, is like, do I bother doing corridors, or do I just keep connecting them with rooms? Honestly, there's still a few questions to ask about this series, and it's just, do I make this look like an actual house at some point? Is that something that I should do? Because I mean, it would make sense to have this just be an actual, like, real house. Or, like, look like one at least, and then, you know, from the outside. And then on the inside, it's more of a crazy thing. But it seems like it's the opposite. I do wonder, like, I'd love to just put a person in here that's never seen this before. And just, I don't know, put them in adventure mode, I guess, so they couldn't break blocks. And just see what they do, like, see where they go. Because to me, like, I've been in this house for, like, forever now, you know. I know this house like the back of my hand. And, like, I just know where everything is. Everything is very familiar to me. There's nothing that's super foreign. Maybe eventually it will be. But, you know, for now, it's all just, there it is. I know all of it. I've been everywhere. But to a new person, like, how would this look? Or, like, how would they react to seeing this house? I really don't know. Maybe one day we will find out. Are there any other corridors I want? I don't know if I want the corridors to, like, be pretty from the outside. Because I've always thought of, like, housifying this whole place. Kind of adding, like, basically a wooden structure around most of these builds. Like, you grab a little camera and then you have, like, a little, again, just wooden structure that kind of encompasses it. And then has, like, you know, walls like this. Or whatever. Right? Maybe more like 3D. Right, and it would, like, you know, mostly cover up all of the builds, but, you know, still maintain them, and then also you have a house, like an actual house shape. Instead of just a bunch of random assortment of things. I'm really not sure. Maybe I'll try to do that someday, but I think that's not today, because my goodness. That is a lot of work at this point. And that would be very experimental. Well, maybe somebody else will like this idea enough to do it themselves, and they can do it 100 different ways than I did. And then there you go. And that would be kind of cool, I think. That would be interesting if other people started doing their own versions of this, like, challenge, and then we'd have, like, a bunch of different, like, perspectives of this. A bunch of different ways to build everything, you know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe one day that is gonna be a thing, but not yet. I don't know. This is like really weird. This is like a weird little area. I'm just like wondering, like, do I turn this into something? Because there's a lot of space here. I don't think I really want to build a room here. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the empty space of the building. Obviously, there's like the socks room here. Connects a lot of stuff together, really. It connects to all of this stuff. They're just kind of on the grass. It's just weird, I think. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with that right now. Maybe one day I'll figure that out and I'll do something about it. But for now, I won't. Right, well, I think that would be enough of the room tour. You know, we built a couple of corridors here and there that I thought were needed for quite a while. And yes, Hope y'all enjoy this little tour. I'll see you, well, I'll see you tomorrow, really. But I guess I'll see you in another room tour on another 50 days from now.